Yes, welcome back to yet another episode of Bezos Chibozi. I hope you're doing okay, and I hope your Monday has started okay. This episode is quite one that just came out of my weekend, and I believe it's something that really made sense and impacted me at the moment, and I believe it is something that I should share with everyone. And so I want to just talk about the power of small talk. Now, during the weekend on Saturday, I happened to have had a conversation with one of my friends in Insight Hub. We had a meeting and we were sharing a few things here, what you should be picking out so that you move your life to a better place, things like that. Because it's a community where we share knowledge to have holistic growth. And one of my colleagues mentioned something about the power of small talk. That was Brian Jute. I'll give this episode credit to him. And it kept ringing in my head on how strong small talk was. And yeah, it pushed me to record this episode. So yes, the power of small talk. Now, small talk to me is the quickest way you can get where you want to go. It's the quickest way you can get to know someone. It's the quickest way to start any relationship, because life is a relationship thing. Human beings were born or were created to be together with people. We are not solitary being. We are people that socialize. And so it means that at the end of the day, you need to talk to people. You need to chat with them. So some people call it quick chat, some people call it small talk, whatever they call it. It is those conversations that seem useless but can spark a given moment that they can even start the forever. But a lot of smart people think small talk is not good. They think I should have deep conversations with people. I should not have surface level interactions. I should not waste my time greeting people. How are you? A nice shirt, what? But the thing is that nothing in life starts deep. Everything starts light. Truthfully, there is no one you're going to meet, and the first thing they're telling you is, I lost my mother at 2 years old. No, you need to say, hi, how are you? Okay. How is this and this and this? We're family, things like that. Then from that is when they come to that conversation. You can never get that without the small talk. And it also just helps you in your work opportunities, your business deals, career growth. Small talk is the thing. Personally, the strength I've seen with small talk is that if you're strategic about the things you share to strangers, they'll always remember those things. They remember them, and when such an opportunity clocks up, they'll be able to just lock it in for you. I have seen people that have given me graphic deals because somehow, when we had a small talk somewhere, we talked and I said, I do graphics, by the way. Yeah. I was given an example of a guy that went to Bank of Uganda to meet one of the directors, and this guy had a very big penalty to pay. Maybe I think it was a business thing. And so as he reached there, he just said, oh man, guys, I was sick. I came from Turkey, what. It also happens that the director that was going to meet him was also in Turkey that week. So they begin talking. And the conversation goes on for about 15 minutes. And the penalty is remote. That's how that guy survived the penalty, due to small talk. So ideally, that is how strong small talk can be. If he didn't share that he was in Turkey, they would not have something in common to talk about for a long time, become friends, and then even think about the penalty being lifted. So that is how strong the small talk is. It is something that maybe you may say, how do I start? How do I get there? Ideally, you need to just be as confident as possible to just say, hello, how are you? And after that, look for something you can genuinely compliment someone on. Genuinely, because a compliment that is not genuine will not be specific. Say, maybe if they have been speaking, say, I like the tone of your voice. It makes easy English very understandable. That is a very specific compliment. That person will know that you've thought about it. And you know, as Ugandans, I'm told that when you give me something, I am pushed to give you something back. So when someone gives such a compliment, you will give him something back. Maybe you say something like, oh yeah, man, I started learning about speaking in that sort from this person and this person. Now you're getting to know how the speaking came about. Even when you didn't care about the speaking, you are just starting the small talk. In between there, he may say something that you also know. Then you also reply. Maybe he says, I learned public speaking from this school, from where, and this and this and this. You say, oh, public speaking. What do you know? Who do you know that teaches public speaking? That's how that conversation starts, and you go deep. You can even go to up to 30 minutes talking about the same thing, but it creates rapport with that person. Now, if you avoid small talk, you tend to become someone that doesn't look approachable. Some people, their faces alone do not show that this person is approachable. So small talk is your way out. If you say, hey, hello, people start to frame their head that maybe this is not a scary person. Let me talk to them. Yeah, it shows that you're friendly. And personally, for me, it is the testing 1-2 of human beings. How should I know that this person is approachable? How good is this room when I'm going to speak to him? Or do I read the cues? Things like that, body language. Small talk is the one testing 1-2, 1-2. Once you test 1-2, 1-2 and the conversation is working, you can never know. Personally, I've known people because of small talk, people that have never thought I would have conversations with, just because I complimented something, and then it started from there. So ideally, small talk is something that you should have as a muscle that you're willing to grow. Because ideally, the thing is that all the relationships we have begin from the small talk. You started by asking that person, how are you doing? How was your weekend? Man, long time. How have you been? Things like that. That small start of the conversation is a small talk. And whatever has become of what you are now is because of that small talk that you had back then. So that's how important small talk is. Ideally, if it's something that you want to learn, read about it, check videos about it on YouTube, see how best you can start small talk. Because it is worse for you to miss an opportunity only because the other person knew that person. You can only know me if you ever had a conversation with me or if you ever talk to me. If you have never talked to me, I'm judging you by what I see. And many times we are not careful to know what we are doing or to know what people are seeing us do. And so you can never control that, but you can control what you're going to tell someone and control the narrative around what they know about you. That is small talk. Otherwise, I believe this is enough for this episode. If you've loved it, please say hi to someone to start that small talk. Otherwise, keep it at Bezos Chibozi. See you next week.